Attention shoppers, if you have a preferred store, it's advisable to pay them a visit soon. The retail landscape in the United States is experiencing a rapid decline, and numerous popular chains are succumbing to this turmoil. According to UBS, over 50,000 stores are currently at risk of closure, which could potentially reshape America's economic outlook. Even well-known names like Rite Aid, Amazon Fresh, and Big Lots are resorting to extreme measures to salvage their businesses. However, retail experts doubt the survival prospects of these chains amidst the impending collapse. Let's take a closer look at some of the struggling retailers. Big Lots, known for its extensive product range spanning furniture, consumer goods, and home categories, is facing a significant decline in sales. Despite consumer demand for discounted prices, the chain's sales have plummeted by 10% year over year. Big Lots operates 1,425 stores across 48 states, but numerous unprofitable locations may face closure soon. The company's CFO, Jonathan Ramsden, recently announced plans to shutter all stores in urban centers by the end of 2023, exacerbating concerns about the retailer's financial health. In the case of Rite Aid, the pharmacy chain has already closed 145 stores in 2022, with more closures expected in 2023. Citing underperforming locations and the need to reduce costs, Rite Aid's executives anticipate greater losses in fiscal 2023 than previously projected. The company's financial struggles and decreasing presence in the retail landscape suggest an uncertain future for the chain. Bed Bath & Beyond, a popular destination for home goods, is also facing significant challenges. The company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, prompting a complete liquidation and the closure of all 360 Bed Bath & Beyond locations and 120 buybuy BABY stores by the end of June. The retailer's downfall can be attributed in part to a series of missteps by management. Investors who hold stock in Bed Bath & Beyond may want to consider selling their shares, as they may not receive favorable treatment in bankruptcy proceedings. Party City, known for its party supplies and decorations, is bidding farewell to its loyal customers. The company went bankrupt at the beginning of 2023, citing factors such as soaring inflation and changes in consumer spending habits during the pandemic. With all Party City stores in the process of permanent closure, they joined the list of retailers unable to weather the macroeconomic challenges. Dollar General, despite its portrayal as America's neighborhood general store, is rapidly disappearing from cities across the country. The discount retailer is closing several locations in California, Colorado, Indiana, and Ohio. The U.S. Department of Labor's Occupational Safety and Health Administration has fined Dollar General for numerous workplace safety violations, reflecting the company's disregard for federal requirements. These issues, coupled with declining foot traffic, threaten Dollar General's future. The retail giant Amazon is also experiencing setbacks in its grocery retail business. Amazon is closing numerous Amazon Go convenience stores and Amazon Fresh stores, indicating a retreat from cashierless grocery shops. Instead, the company is focusing on building market share through its acquisition of Whole Foods. Nordstrom, a department store chain, is struggling as well, with a recent closure of its operations in Canada and plans to close dozens of locations in the United States. Nordstrom's sales have plummeted by 40% in 2022. Best Buy, an electronics retailer, is another struggling chain that has been closing stores in recent years. Over 80 Best Buy locations have disappeared since 2019, and media reports suggest that over 600 locations are currently in financial distress. The CEO of Best Buy, Carrie Berry, predicts challenges ahead due to supply chain issues, rising labor costs, and economic challenges. The Children's Place, a children's apparel retailer, plans to shrink its brick-and-mortar footprint by half. The company's net sales have decreased by 10.2% due to permanent store closures, decreased consumer spending, and a weak holiday season in 2022. With a cloudy future and rising odds of financial breakdown, the Children's Place faces an uncertain fate. Corner Bakery, a fast casual cafe chain, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy due to its shaky fundamentals. The chain's broad menu lacks defining specialties, and it has struggled to generate revenues and profits. With a legacy debt load of $33.8 million, the future of Corner Bakery remains uncertain. Mattress Firm, having previously emerged from Chapter 11, is at risk of bankruptcy once again. The declining demand for bedding poses a serious threat to the company, especially if consumers continue to reduce spending. Kirkland's, a home decor and furniture retailer, is also facing a recession-induced decline in revenues and profits. Its shaky fundamentals and declining sales have prompted analysts to issue a sell rating on its stock. Express, an apparel retailer targeting young adults, is susceptible to the next wave of retail bankruptcies. The brand's limited sizes and trendy-oriented clothing have faced criticism, while weak store traffic and rising costs further complicate its situation. With highly leveraged operations, Express is at serious financial risk in 2023. Lastly, Best Buy, with its struggling electronics retail business, has been quietly closing stores over the past few years. Media reports suggest that at least 600 Best Buy locations are in financial distress, reflecting the challenges faced by the retailer. The retail industry is going through a period of significant change and challenges, with many well-known chains facing the risk of closure or bankruptcy. These retailers are grappling with declining sales, rising costs, mismanagement, and the need to adapt to evolving consumer needs. As consumers, we should seize the opportunity to visit our favorite stores before they potentially succumb to the ongoing crisis that threatens the sector.